Hello, let's do the New York Times Hard Sudoku for December 24th, 2023. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, and I'm going to get started right now. All right, let's do our normal scanning here. I'm a little suspicious of this column, but I'm not actually seeing... Let's see, we need 4, 5, 6, 8. Yeah, there's not like enough of 4, 5, 6, 8 around it to do anything with that. So yeah, let's just do normal scanning. I don't think there's anything special to see here. However, yeah, I guess there's two 9s. This 9 looks up. So there's a 9 in one of these two. I'm not seeing anything else of note. 1s are almost interesting, but they're in 3 places. Okay. 4s? No. Okay, well, let's move on. We have two 7s here. So 7's in one of these two. 1, 2, 7. Yeah. Surprisingly little to do here as well. 9s. This 9 looks down, this 9 looks in. So there's a 9 in one of these two. So those 9s are going to look down, putting a 9 in one of these two. Okay, that's something. Got the 7s. Okay, I'm noticing that these cells are not 7 or 9 in addition to the 3, 6, 5. Also, actually, this cell here, look at this, sees all of these digits. Now, what repeats? This 7's repeated in the row, but the 3, 6, 8 aren't. And if we count, that is 8 digits that it sees, so it should be a naked single. It looks like a 2. So it can't be 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that is a 2. Can I do anything with that 2? Well, I can do this triple. We need 3, 6, and 8. This can't be the 3 or 6, so that's an 8. All right, that's progress. Let's actually do some verticals here, because we just got a bunch of digits here. We get the 8s. How about in here? Yeah, this can't be 2 in addition to the 7. Oh, no, sorry. There's already a 2 in the box. Oh, but it can't be a 4 in addition to the 7, 9. All right. So this is a naked single. A 1, I believe, because it can't be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8, or 9. There we go. Yeah, so this is a 1. And then these are 4, 7, 9, but this can't be 4 or 9. So this is the 7. And then we're left with a 4, 9 pair. There we go. So these 7s look down, this 7 looks in, placing this 7. How are 7s doing? There's a 7 in one of these two. 7 in one of these two, and then 7 is kind of... Yeah, 7 is in one of these 3. So we're left this kind of L-shaped on 7s. But I can do more here, though. Yes, so for example, this column needs a 6. This 6 sees these two. So this is a 6, 8 pair. It's the only place for 6 and 8 in the column. That leaves a pair down here. It looks like 2, 3. So we can finish that because of this 3. This column needs a 1, 2, and 5. That's quite limited. 1, 2, 5. So that's not 2, that's not 1, that's not 5. So the 2 is in one of these two. Let's just think about these as well. What do we need? We need 1, 4, 5, and 9. We know the 9's down here. The 4 is up here. The 4 is actually only here. So then we're left with 1, 5, 9. Oh, and this can't be 5 or 9. Nice. So that's 1, 2, and 5. That's a 1. These are not 5 or... These are not 1, I mean. They're 5, 9. And I think that's all we're getting for that middle stack, but that's quite a bit. Let's rescan horizontally because we just got a ton of digits here. So the 2s look over. So there's a 2 over here. We got a bunch of 1s looking into here. And that's very nice. Actually, remember 1s were here. Now we have this 1 here. So 1s are up here now. So those join the 9s. So what these corner marks are telling us is in these two cells, the 1 is limited to these two cells, and the 9 is limited to these two cells within this box. So I have to put a 1, 9 pair in here. If I did anything else, then I would not be able to fit both 1 and 9 in the box. So that tells us that's not a 7. And we can get rid of these corner marks. That places this 7, which puts a 7 up here somewhere. Is there more I can do with that? These are 2, 6, 7, 8. I don't think that's worth marking right now. Not 2. What else? 5, 6, 7, 8. Still not worth marking. The 5 is over here, actually. Oh, yeah. So in this row, where does 5 go? It doesn't go in any of these. It doesn't go here. Right, these 5s just look in. Okay, so that joins the 7. This is a 5, 7 pair. That is worth marking. This is a 6, 8. This is a triple. Looks like 3, 6, and 8. Okay, so that's a triple in here, but it's also a triple here. Now, there's a couple ways to think about it. One easy way to think about it is that within this triple, this 3, 6, 8 triple, we need an 8. We need one of each, right? And the 8's only up here. So since the 8 is in one of these two, this can't be an 8, or this will just all be 3 6s. The other thing that we could have thought about is, where does this 3 6 go in this box? It can't repeat in the column, and none of these are 3 6. So it goes here, which means this can't be 8, because it has to be the same as this one. But either way, that gets us the same logic. So we do have this 3 6 8. So in this column, let's just think about, I don't know, so many. Well, I am seeing that this sees 1, 4, and 7, and I noticed that we need 1, 4, and 7 in the column. So this is probably quite limited. It's not 1, 2, 3, 4. Could be 5. Can't be 6. Can't be 7. Can't be 8. I think it could be 9. So that's a 5, 9. Wow. So that makes a 5, 9 pair here. This can't be 7 or 1. In fact, 1s are looking over in here. 1 is placed. That's quite handy. That's 1. That's 1 and 7. That's a 5 and 7. I didn't finish horizontally scanning is probably the issue here. Yeah, I did up here. This is 3 6 8, by the way. I wonder if that'll make another 3 6 8 triple here. I'm looking at where 6s go, and I'm noticing these two 6s, but I don't think I can do more with that. What about 5s though? Because we have this 5 9 pair looking here. This 5 looks here. There's 2 places for 5. All right, I'm gonna finish horizontal scanning. Let's just do the simple horizontal scanning first. 6s, no. I think this is exhausted. How about down here? You got the 1s, the 7s are done. 3s. Okay, 3 is down here. In fact, what are these digits? These are 2, 3, 2, 3, 6, 8. This is not 2 or 3, so this is only 6, 8. Yet another 3, 6, 8. Huh. I'm not seeing anything else special about 2, 3, 6, 8 though. What are these? Because we have the 7. 4, 5, 9. Let's fill that. Suspicious. Yeah, this is suspicious and this is suspicious. Let's see. Well, we could at least think about what this column needs and what this row needs, just to see if the suspicion pans out. Doesn't take too long. It takes. See, we need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Yeah, it's 6 digits. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 4 is also interesting. I'm not really seeing like a lot looking at that. So let's ignore that. This row, maybe? How about this column? This column has 4 left. Let's do that. And it does intersect this row. We have 1, 2, 3. We need 4, 5, 6, and 8. Well, that's not quite a triple, is it? 2. Look, in this box, 2. 2 looks in here. These 2 2s look down. So that's a 2. I didn't vertically scan. That might be why I'm missing some stuff. Actually, I don't think I'm missing much of anything because there's not much to vertically scan. But that does mean there's a 4 in one of these two. So that's a 2. What about the rest of this column? What do we need? We need 3. That's interesting. We need 3, 6, 8, and 9. Okay, so the 8 in this column is in one of these two. And that removes 8 from these two cells. Puts an 8 in one of these two. So, so now this is a 4, 5, 9 triple because we got rid of this 8. So the 5's in one of these two. In this 4, 5, 9, the 5's in one of these two. So this can't be a 5, or we wouldn't be able to put a 5 in our 4. Sorry, I said 4, 5, 8 in our 4, 5, 9 triple. But also this can't be a 9, and the rest of this row can't be 5, I guess. They already couldn't be 4 or 9. So what can they be? They can be 1, 2. In fact, 1 and 2 must be in here. They can be 3. They can't be 4, 5, 6, 7. They could be 8. Okay. Surely that does something. Well, I was suspicious of this column, right? It's just I looked at it earlier. It didn't seem to do much. Did 5... Oh, 5's... the situation on 5's improved. Right, because this can't be a 5 anymore because of the 4, 5, 9. So these aren't 5. That's not 5. So 5 ends up down here for the column, which does eliminate 5 from all of these. These already couldn't be. So where's 5 in this box? They're not in any of these cells, so that's a 5. So this is 4, 6, 8, 9, not a 4, so 6, 8, 9 only. Not a 9 either. So 6, 8 only. Huh. more 3, 6, 8s. This feels so close. What am I missing? This is not 3 or 6. So I've got this 5, 9 pair. Oh, I got this 2. So the rest of this row is... Oh, we have a 5, 9 pair. Right. I should have placed this 5. That gets us the 9 and the 5. The 9, the 6, the 8, the 4, and the 5. Gets us the 4, 5, 6, 3. Get that. Remember, those are the same. That's also a 3. That's 8. That's an 8. We get the 9 and the 4, the 9. We get the 6 here, and we get to clean up a bit. Wow, that was a lot. This pair is... whoa, I know there's a 9. What else? 4 and 9. Okay, so that's 9, that's 4, because of that 4 there. It's just the 1 and the 9 there. I think that was it. We get the 1 here. This pair is 2 and 8. 2 and 8. That's 3 and 2. That's a 2. Down here, we've got 3 and 6. Finish that. It's the 8 and 3. Finishes... Oop. What'd I do? Finishes these. And then we need 4 and 6. Nice. All right. So lots of triples today. A lot of 3, 6, 8 triples. We had this 4, 5, 9 triple, which seemed to be helpful. After that 4, 5, 9, what was the big spot was 5 in this column, right? And remembering I had this 5, 9 pair. Yeah. That eliminated 5 from here. This 4, 5, 9 eliminated 5 from here. And as soon as I placed this 5, the rest of the puzzle just completely collapsed. So that was kind of the last thing. This center stack just kept on giving. It almost completely finished by itself, which was neat. Yeah, just the 3, 6, 8s all over the place were neat. I liked this 3, 6, 8 triple that eliminated 8 from here. I was going to say I don't know if that was important, but I do remember we got claiming 8s here. And the claiming 8s here actually eliminated 8 from this cell, giving us the 4, 5, 9 triple. So without finding that this couldn't be 8, we wouldn't have gotten the claiming 8s. We wouldn't have gotten the 4, 5, 9. We wouldn't have gotten this 5. So that would have been, yeah, that would have been hard. It seems like an important step. All right, cool. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. And if you did, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.